Hi guys! I just want to wish every one of you watching this right now a very happy new year! I wish this new year brings lots of happiness and love to your life, and may you achieve your new year's resolution this time. Now on that note, I want to start off my first video of 2018. Now this is my bucket list for 2018. So these are my 18 for 2018. Now I am not somebody who keeps a lot of resolutions, and I don't remember keeping any actually throughout my life. So this is the first time. I'm not trying to keep any resolution this time as well. These are just some of the things that I want to do, I want to achieve in 2018. So I thought I will share this with you all, and at the end of the year I can again do a video and share how many or if any I am able to achieve out of this list. Now these are very realistic small things that I want to do in 2018. I want to change certain things about my life, the way I live, the way I do things. So yeah, this is my bucket list for 2018. So number one is get out of my comfort zone. Now when I say get out of my comfort zone, I mean I actually like to do things in a certain way. My everyday routine is kind of fixed. I know that I will get up at this time, and then I will brush my teeth, I'll wash my face, I'll do regular stuff around the house, and then I'll take a bath at some time, and things, my way of living life is kind of fixed. I do not like making a lot of changes, so I will try and get out of that in 2018. It can be small little things, like if I like to wear pinks, I do not prefer wearing any other color, so I want to get out of that. I have never tried a black nail paint for that matter, or a dark brown lipstick for that matter, so maybe I can do that, but I just want to get out of my comfort zone, my own shell. I want to get out of that and see the world around and try and experiment more. Number two is try different food. Now I am, again, as I do not like experimenting much, so I stick to my regular staple food. Now I am a vegetarian, and it is very difficult to find a vegetarian food in Australia anyways, so I always end up having chips and drink and something like that. I do not even like to experiment with their veggie burgers and stuff, because I don't know, I'm just too scared that if I don't like that, I'll probably just throw it somewhere and the money is going to be waste, the food is going to waste. So this year I've thought I'll try and be more experimental with my food. I'm also not somebody who experiments with a lot of cuisines, like different cuisines. I have never had a Thai, I have never had a Mexican food, I've never had anything that is way too out of my comfort zone. So I want to do that. I want to try new and different food. Even if I don't like it, I will probably try and eat it, and yeah. So that's another small thing that I want to do in 2018. Now point number three is read more. Now I am not much of a reader, but I do want to read more in 2018. I remember reading only one book till now, which is The Reflections of a Man by Amari Saul, and to be honest, I haven't even completed this one yet. So I want to do that more. I want to read at least one more book in 2018 and definitely want to complete this one. Number four is go on a holiday. So it's been more than 2 years that I haven't been on an actual holiday. So I want to definitely go somewhere in 2018 and tick this point off my bucket list. number 5 is try and be more healthy and active. Now, in the past couple of years, I have actually neglected my health and the food that I eat and being active a lot. Like earlier, I used to be so conscious of what I eat that even if my mom used to make puris at home, what I would do is I would take 2 tissues and squeeze the puri in, take out the extra oil and then have 2 puris. But now I've just stopped doing all of that for the past couple of years, and that has started affecting on my body. Like I have noticed that I've gained a lot of weight, which is not good. So my mom has been shouting and is on my head for being healthy and being back on track but I have ignored all of that. But in 2018 I definitely wanna do that. Number 6 is try and know more about the world. Okay, so here's a confession that I have to make. I am not somebody who is very active or know about what's happening around me in the world. Like I am not someone who would read newspapers. I've never been like that. Like I don't know why, but since childhood I have never had interest in watching news or reading newspapers. I love reading Bollywood magazines. I love reading Bollywood blogs. So if you want to ask me anything about Bollywood, I know everything about everyone. Like I know who went through a breakup, who's dating who, what's happening around Bollywood, but I wouldn't know what's happening around the world. So I am not proud of that. I definitely want to change that about myself in 2018. I want to know more about the world. I want to be more alert and more conscious of my surroundings. Number 7 is concentrating on my baby YouTube channel and work towards growing it more. Now 2017 was a good year because I started my own YouTube channel on my birthday, and I love making videos. I love doing what I am doing, what I've started. So I definitely want to concentrate more on this. I do want to continue making better quality videos, and that's another point on my bucket list. Number 8 is again related to number 7, my YouTube channel. I want to create a proper setup for my YouTube videos. I do not want you guys to see this boring bed of mine and that bedside table in the background. So I definitely want to create some nice looking background that is not boring like this one, and I am working towards it. So I definitely want to create my setup for my YouTube videos. Number 9 is pamper myself a little more. Okay, so this may sound a little weird, but this is something that I want to do in 2018. Now for an example, I paint my nails myself every time. I haven't been to a nail art salon ever, so I definitely want to do stuff that I haven't been doing before in 2018. Like I do want to give myself a spa treatment someday. I have never been to a spa otherwise, so I want to do that. Maybe I can go to a nail art salon and get my nails done, and small little things that make me happy. So I definitely want to do that in 2018. Number 10 is learn how to drive and get my own driver's license. Now, oh my god, this is something that I have been struggling ever since I have moved to Australia. I don't know how to drive and I do not have my driver's license, so I definitely want to do that. Number 11 is organize my life a bit. Now when I say organize my life a bit, I mean it's not that my life has been unorganized, because I am somebody who likes things to be done in a certain way. So I have my life sorted kind of, but there are certain things like that make me keep running here and there, and I just want to sit and plan out certain things. I want to plan out like YouTube. Like every week I struggle to make these videos because sometimes it's the sunlight isn't available, you know, sometimes I don't have a content in my mind and a lot of things like that. So I definitely want to plan ahead and organize my life a bit. Number 12 is experiment with my look. Now this thing scares the shit out of me. I am not somebody who experiments with my look, like especially my hair, or you know, I will never wear bold lipsticks, I will never wear a black nail paint. So I do want to try all of that. Maybe I will cut my hair short, or maybe I'll get my hair colored, you know, for that matter. Like I've never had my hair colored, so I think I am going to start with that in experimenting with my look. I may get a new hair color, so do let me know if you have any suggestions, you feel something will look nice on me. Let me know in the comments below. Number 13 is volunteer for a charity. Now this is something that I've been meaning to do for the longest time, but I have actually never done that and I'm not proud of it. So I definitely want to do that in 2018. I do want to you know, work for some charity, for some NGO in 2018. I don't know how, I don't know when. I've got a whole year ahead of me, so I will definitely try and, you know, volunteer for some kind of charity somewhere in 2018. Number 14 is learn to declutter. Now when I say learn to declutter, I mean I tend to keep a lot of stuff that I don't use and not give it away or just throw it away. Like, you know, I just like keeping stuff with me in my cupboards, in my suitcases, in all of that, because I don't know why. I just feel that, oh, I may need this after, you know, a certain period. I may use this after a certain time, but I have to learn to declutter. I have a lot of clothes, I have a lot of things that I have stopped using for the past 1 year, but I will try and get rid of that this year and probably declutter my wardrobe or my life this year. Number 15 is learn to be more happy and satisfied. Now this is something I definitely have to work on myself in 2018. I am somebody who gets impatient and sad, you know, very easily. If things don't work the way I want them to, I will just be very, very upset and, you know, keep thinking about, or why this thing didn't happen according to the way that I wanted it to be, you know, what have I done wrong? Like I keep complaining a lot about things in life, and particularly situations that don't turn out to be in a certain way that I want them to be. So I definitely want to change that and learn to be more happy. Number 16 is drink more water. Now I am not somebody who's very careful of my water intake throughout the day. Like I've seen people, they have these big huge measuring bottles and jars, and they know that, okay, I have to finish this throughout the day. I am not somebody like this. I can, you know, just spend my day in one 500 ml of water bottle and that's about it. But I do wanna, you know, inculcate a lot of water in my daily routine. I do wanna have more and more water. So that is one thing that I want to do in 2018. Number 17 is related to my number 15. I want to be more patient. I am a very impatient person. I am not saying that very proudly, but this is who I am. I know this is a thing that I should change about myself. I get impatient, I lose my temper very soon, but I do wanna, be more calm. I do wanna learn how to be more patient and just be a little more happy in life. I know this may sound like a speech, but I am not someone who is very perfect. I know my flaws and I want to work towards, being a better person. Now, last but not the least, number 18 is reward myself for achieving all or any of these points of my bucket list. Now, this you can say is my incentive that I have thought for myself. So with each point, as I achieve them out of this bucket list in 2018, I am going to reward myself. So this may be a little motivating factor that will make me actually work towards all these points. So these were my 18 for 2018. Now, they were not in any particular order, they were in the most random order that could ever be. Now, these were the first 18 things that came in my mind once I started thinking about them, and I do wanna achieve, if not all, but some of them in 2018. And obviously in the end of the year, let's see, I will share with you all how many I was able to do. And do let me know in the comments below what are your bucket lists, or what is on your bucket list, what are the points, what are the things that you want to do in 2018. And I wish you guys a lovely year ahead. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do give this one a thumbs up and I shall see you next week. Bye.